Okay, for those of you that have an IDX and don't want to show your authorship on certain pages, Yoast SEO plugin makes it very easy. I'm going to take 10 seconds to show you how to do it with Yoast, but then I'm going to show a quick and dirty solution that will work for everybody and no matter what your situation, a very easy way to uh, use authorship um, the way that you want it to and for it to show up where you want it to. Just a very easy way that will apply to everybody's IDX and everybody's website, whether you're a realtor or not. Okay, but real quick, if you're using Yoast and you're using IDX Broker, just go to Titles and Meta down here under SEO, go to Post Types, and under Media, click Don't Show Author. Under IDX pages, Don't Show Author, and under Wrappers, Don't Show Author. One more thing, I would go to XML Sitemaps, and I would also exclude the post types wrappers. This is for IDX Broker. Um, in If you're not using Yoast, obviously you can't do this, or if you're using a different IDX package, you may not have under titles and meta and under post types something called listings or something. I mean, this is called IDX pages. So if you can't do this, or let's say you're not even a realtor, but you want to learn how to selectively apply authorship, I'll show you the best way. First, go to your user profile. Janice Borgata was nice enough to let me use her site for this demonstration. And click Edit and take your Google Plus link out of your profile. There's a lot of different plugins that will apply authorship all over the place, including Yoast, if you have it here. So if you want to be safe with your authorship, don't go just throwing it around everywhere. Leave it off your profile. It's not important. Okay. And again, I'm going to show you just a quick and dirty way to apply authorship as you feel that it should be applied. Okay. Once you remove Google Plus from your profile, then go to plugins, click Add New, and search for a plugin called Widget Context. As you can see, I already have it installed. Now, Widget Context is a wonderful program that is going to add something, a wonderful plugin that everybody should have installed on their WordPress, because it's going to add something to your widgets that weren't there before. So here we are in the sidebar section and all that kind of stuff, and we can apply authorship to some of these widgets are in different places. Like this one is on the property search page, and this one is the primary, but the footer's on every page. So what I would do, and what I did here with Janice, is I just took a simple text editor, right? Just a very simple text editor. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say text editor, text widget. Let's just delete this altogether. Okay, so in the footer, I'm going to just take a text widget, drag it up here, and I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to type by Janice Borgata. You can really type anything you want here, but that's what I'm going to type. And then we're going to make the link to the authorship, right? So that's a link to her profile. We type REL equals author. By Janice Borgata. We click Save. Now, let's go to the front page of her website. And we can see right down here in the bottom by Janice Borgata. And then we'll go to the Google Rich Snippet tool and we'll preview. And there's her authorship, which appears. And the only reason it appears is because I put this little piece of code, right? But it's also going to appear on every page of her website. So, for example, let's look at this. Communities page. There it is by Janice Borgata. But this is what's known as an archive page. And again, Yoast SEO will take care of this, but if you're not using Yoast or if you're not a realtor, this is just another solution. So we will go to the thing and test communities. And sure enough, there's her authorship, but I don't think it should be there, right? So this is in all of your widgets now. Normally the text widget is only about this big, right? That's the whole text widget. But now we installed this plugin called Widget Context, which allows us to show the widget in certain places. So I'm going to get rid of, I don't want to show it on archives. That's just like blog pages and tag pages. I don't want to show her authorship there. I don't want to show it even on the author archive. That's a long story, but if you're a one author blog, you should do it on the author archive. You definitely don't want to show it on a 404 error. She's not the author of the 404 page. And then we don't want to show it on the communities page, right? So we just take that from the URL and in a, widget, you can either show everywhere, show unselected, hide unselected, or hide everywhere. I'm not sure what the point of hide everywhere is. But so we're going to hide unselected. So now we have that little code that says by Janice Borgata. We see it down there. And I'm going to or by target URL. So I'm going to hide it on all the archives or by target URL. So I'm also going to add that. Communities is one. So we're going to click Save. And then notice it says that you can use an asterisk too. So let's say all of your listings they look something like MLS / community / whatever. You could just eliminate all your MLS listings by putting MLS asterisk. So anything after MLS, any URLs that have MLS in them, or that start with MLS, would be eliminated too. But for now, we're just gonna say communities. Save. So now, check this out. So we see Janice Borgata. All I did was put a little text widget here with her name. Now I'm going to click refresh. And it's not there. Because it shouldn't be here, because it's an archive page, right? So then I'm going to take this and let's try it again. Oh, it's already there, but we'll just preview. And sure enough, she's not there. But let's go to an actual communities page, City of Newburgh, for example. This is content she did write. And then there you go. We've got authorship. She wrote all this content. So let's try that. And there's her authorship. So you could very meticulously, by installing this widget context, you could simply put your authorship in a footer or in the sidebar of your page or anything, and you could target by URL and eliminate every URL or even every URL beginning. Like I said, if you want to eliminate a whole category, maybe all your listings are done as categories in a blog. That's very possible. So maybe all of your listings look like listings, Phoenix, whatever. You could just simply put listings, and then this would not show it on any pages for listings. So this is the quickest, dirtiest, easiest way to selectively apply authorship to your page, to your pages. Uh, that will apply to anybody. That will apply to any WordPress website. This is the only solution I could think of that would apply to everybody. You simply install widget context plugin, hide on selected, and then you just paste in all of the places that you don't want to show authorship. That's it. Bam.